Alright, so this is another one of my experiences which I had recently. So my work basically involves, RDPing, accessing lots of machines using RDP, especially most of them are VMs hosted either on ESXi's or Zen servers in Citrix environments and so on. So one issue that I often face a lot is that when the VM has finished loading, and if I'm using VMware or if I'm using Zen Center or some application like that to as a dashboard for that VM, and if the IP address is now appearing, I'm trying to sort of connect to that VM using RDP, remote desktop connection or remote desktop protocol, but for some strange reasons, it keeps on throwing back the username password prompt at me. It doesn't connect to the machine actually. Now, one particular way that I have found is that whenever you face this issue, the best thing to do is that you go into services and restart the remote desktop service. So I'm going to show you now on my this machine how do you do that. So to access the list of services, you press window key and R. That will show you the run menu as you can see over here, and then you have to type services.msc services.msc, and that should take you to the list of services that are currently either running or not running, all the services that have been installed on our system. So you have two different views, standard or the extended one. I prefer the extended one because in that, whenever I select a particular service, it gives me a small description of that particular service. So over here what we need is remote desktop. So I'm going to press R on my keyboard, and there you go. So you notice there are lots of remote desktop services actually. I mean, three different ones. One is the remote desktop configuration, remote desktop services, and remote desktop user mode, port redirector, and so on. The one that you want to restart in such scenario is this one, remote desktop services. So to restart the service, you can either click over here restart, or you can right click on it and then go restart. Now when you try to restart, it prompts you that there are some other services that will also be restarted if you restart this particular service, mainly because the other service that they are asking you to restart will actually depends on this particular service. So in this case, the other service is remote desktop services user mode port redirector, as you can see over here. So that's okay, that's cool. Just go ahead and say yes to this. It will go ahead and restart. So you'll notice it is first attempting to stop and then start the services, and now over here it again shows started in both. And then when you try to access your machine using remote desktop connection, which is remote desktop connection, this one, it should actually allow you to access the machine now. If you are still facing any problem, I mean if you are getting any particular errors, you might want to throw them in on Google, and or you can actually use the comments on this particular video and share the actual errors that you are facing, and I'll try to kind of resolve them and give you some resolution to that. That's it for this particular video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you like this video, please go ahead and share this. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That will be a huge motivation to me to create more videos like this. And once again, thanks a lot for watching this video. Stay tuned for more.